Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at how an MRP system can help with your sales process. So you may be just considering your first MRP or ERP type system at this point. Here's kind of 7 things that MRP can do for sales. So firstly, in the pre-sales process, a good MRP system well implemented in your company is going to allow you to track all your inquiries and things coming through. That kind of CRM stuff that you'll maybe have a CRM system for, or maybe not, but a lot of ERP systems these days, they incorporate that functionality. So tracking kind of the inquiries coming through and keeping in touch with people. Number 2, quotations. So your MRP or ERP system will enable you to raise quotations. Track those quotations through, maybe win or lose them and mark why you've done that, record reasons for KPIs and things. But even better, when you win them, which of course you will, it turns them into sales orders for you. So no kind of reprocessing to enter a sales order. That brings me on to number 3 is ease of entry. One, to look at this one and make sure that the system that you're taking is very easy to use. But the ERP MRP system should allow you to enter those orders really quickly. So a nice quick order entry, approval and confirmation to the customer type process, all done electronically and really fast to do that. Entry should also be in a number of ways. So obviously you've got your keyboard entry with a internal salesperson entering that order, but also maybe receiving it electronically or through Excel, kind of things to look for in these systems as well. Number 4 then, contract review process. So once you've entered your sales order, it might be that you enter the sales order and it's good to go straight away, or it might be that you want to put it on but hold it at kind of a pending approval stage and do a bit of an internal review to make sure that you as a company are all happy with that order. Other things that the MRP system should be doing at that point is telling you how much you should be selling that for, what kind of markup you're going to make on it, and also whether you've got the bits around and capacity and things to do that. So all that kind of pre-planning at the point of sales order entry. Number 5 is forecasting. So think about things where you haven't maybe got a sales order yet, but you kind of suspect you're going to get some orders through. And should your factory just wait in limbo for that order to come through? Well, if you're fairly confident, you can forecast within MRP, ERP type systems and say, this is what we think we're going to get this month, and this is what we think we're going to get next month. Get the purchasing team maybe to buy some materials, get the production team to plan their production out and things ahead of the game, even make the parts before the entry of that sales order. Number 6 then, visibility. So these systems, you're putting data in, you should have really good visibility of everything that's going on. For any sales order, you should be able to see who entered it and when and how much it's worth and what kind of margins you're making on it, where it is in the process, whether things have been bought for it or whether things are outstanding and the purchasing team haven't dealt with that yet, whether production has started and if it's going through, whether anything's been dispatched or invoiced, all those kind of things. Number 7 then, last one is your post-sales. So this is kind of once you've sold the item, once it's been dispatched, you should have, again, good visibility of all the kind of things after sales. So you should be able to see your margins, your final margins, what you made on that individual sales order line, whether it was a good margin for you or whether it was slightly less than desirable. You also have visibility of warranties, so what was shipped and when it was shipped, and the ability to track back that over time. So if a customer phones up in 5 years' time, so you sold me this serial number, you should be able to look that up and get the sales order details straight away, along with the complete history of the build of the product and the sales order process. So look, there's 7 things that good, well-implemented MRP or ERP should do for you in your sales department.
To learn more, visit our website or book to attend one of our free educational events. You'll even receive a free paperback copy of our book, How to Implement a Manufacturing System, just for attending.